Good evening. We begin tonight in the Cowichan Valley, where the school board says it is going to go ahead and will try to balance its budget, despite the fact that its own finance committee has given up. The Cowichan district is looking at a $3 million budget shortfall. And the question is, will the trustees be able to balance the books? Or will the education ministry do what it did in Vancouver and appoint someone to come in and make those cuts for them? A News Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett has the story. He joins us now in our Mid-Island Bureau. Jonathan.
Hudson, the government appointed a comptroller general as a special advisor to review the Vancouver School Board's financial performance. Could the Cowichan Valley School Board be next?
Like an allergy sufferer bracing for spring, it's budget time for school boards. And in the Cowichan Valley, it seems that balancing those books is causing just a little congestion, to say the least.
This morning, it looks like we're looking for $3 million.
On Wednesday night, School District 79's Finance Committee gave up the task of balancing the budget, leaving the $3 million shortfall to the full school board to tackle.
Without input from the Finance Committee, however, we still have a process that will involve the total community or whoever wishes to provide input.
The school board says they are confident they'll be able to offer the Ministry of Education a balanced budget before the deadline of June 30th. But they're also planning to give a needs budget to the ministry.
The amount of funding that is being provided is not keeping up with our inflationary costs.
The issue of education funding and unbalanced budgets was let loose in the legislature yesterday.
Speaker, this is a district that is well aware that they are facing declining enrollment of 20% in the last 10 years. And in spite of that, Mr. Speaker, their per pupil funding is actually up 37%. They realize the financial resources that are being put in place and that many of their challenges are directly due to declining enrollment.
MLA Doug Routley was not happy with the minister's answer.
If you increase per student funding a little bit, fine, you've increased funding. But if you've downloaded more costs by far than that funding will allow, you're decreasing the resources that go to our children.
One of the things the school board's looking into to raise some of the shortfall is to lease out some of the land at closed school properties, at Cowichan Station, at LC Miles in Shawnigan Lake, and here at Chemainus Elementary.
Leasing the closed school properties for 10 years could raise a little cash, but according to Routley, not nearly enough.
The ministry is driving boards of education to overcrowd schools and show above 100% capacity before they can get new schools or before they can renovate old schools. The communities consider those to be public properties and they should serve a public purpose. In any case, selling off a few school properties will not meet this kind of deficit.
Looming over the budget situation is the possibility of the ministry seizing control of the budget process, a reality for the Vancouver School District. The school board is not ruling out layoffs as well as cuts outside the core budget model.
A public input engagement session is planned for May 10th, and the Cowichan Valley School Board is hoping to pass a balanced budget and what they call a success budget on May 17th at their regular Board of Education meeting. Hudson?
All right, Jonathan Bartlett reporting. Jonathan, thank you.
You're welcome.